What's up, everybody? It's Matt, and I'm out at the bee yard. And today I'm going to be looking at Keepers Hive. This is going to be the first inspection since I installed it. And if you see the bench, it's also going to be a seated hive inspection. Pretty dang cool if you ask me. I don't have my microphone, so audio may be a little janky, but let's get y'all set up. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is pop this top and see if we got anything going on up here. I doubt we do. Nothing really, so that's fine. Nothing to look at there. Let's look in here. All right. We've got bees. They've still got some room in that box. We're just going to peek in there real quick. I will not be adding anything to this today because they are not covering all the frames yet. I put a frame in there last week. I want to see if they've started drawing it out. That's really the only reason I'm getting in here. So this is my first inspection on my Keepers Hive. Just take the glass off, set it up here. Wow. Take these frame rests off. It's funny, you can hear the bees buzz when you break off the little bit of propolis or whatever that's on there. But they're pretty dang calm. Haven't really pulled any frames yet, so we'll see what happens here. Oh, let me get this follower board out of here. Don't even need that in there. So that is a completely empty frame that I put in there last week. Still empty. And made a little bird home right here. I'm trying to pop that before I take it apart. All right, that frame is empty. They're starting to store some nectar in here, so that's cool. Right up here in the corner. It's about 60 degrees out here today, so it's warm enough to be in the bees. They're not overly active. This frame has capped brood. More capped brood on this side. Take this other frame out so I've got more room to work here. That's something that's different now, is you need to take a couple of frames out so you got room to maneuver. It doesn't have any brood on it, so I'm not really concerned about it. Pull this one back. A lot of dead bees on the bottom board. A lot. You would think that they would be cleaning those out. I'll have to investigate that. We We got some festooners down there. That's a whole frame of brood. Pollen. Brood. These are nice calm bees, I'll tell you that right now. Not upset about that. All right, this is the frame I wanted to look at here. This next one, it was a frame of foundation only that I put in there last week. We'll see what kind of progress they've made on it. Oh yeah. They're drawing that out nicely. So we can see if we see any eggs or anything in it. There are eggs in there, so we know the queen is in here somewhere. I don't need to look any further. These bees are drawing this out. They've got room to expand. Make sure. I'll tell you what, I may need to start wearing some glasses. I can't tell if there's eggs in there or not. We'll go one more frame in. And just see what I see there. I may open up that entrance, see if they can't get these dead bees out of here quicker. All right, that is a frame of cat brood. I saw the queen in here last week, so I know she was in here last week. I haven't seen any queen cells. Cat brood over here. There's brood on the next frame in. All right. Put this back together. These bees are so calm. I really like this colony of bees here. Got that frame drawn pretty quick. They don't need a Damari done or anything like that. They've got two complete empty frames. Queen's got room to lay, bringing in pollen. Bees are just content, buzzing along, humming. I am honestly a little worried about how many dead bees are in there, but we did have a cold snap. Maybe they haven't got them pulled out yet. They're not acting goofy or queenless or anything. So I'm gonna let this go a week and see what happens. These girls are little bit of smoke to get them off that frame right there. So I can push it together without mashing bees. There we go. Thank you. Miss Ma'ams. Put that empty back in there. Put my frame rests back on. It's a little bit of a process to remember all the steps for this with this box that's different than everything else I've got, but it makes sense after you've done it. Like I said, this is the first time I've been in this colony with bees. So I'm gonna get these girls down. All right, everything's good to go there. A couple dead bees fell out of the frame. I don't know if these are winter bees dying off or that cold snap killed some or what's going on. All right, there's that. Let me get up here and check and see if they got anything in this feeder. There's still some feed in that, so I'm going to leave that there. These frames right here were unwaxed, so I'm going to get rid of them. I brought some waxed frames that I'm going to put in here, and I will be done with this colony. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching the Keepers Hive first inspection. Pretty neat little get-up. Thoroughly enjoyed that. Bees stayed calm. Only smoked them when I was closing them up. Highly recommend.